afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder.
And
Michael
look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, third base.
Digging in, some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball one here.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chopped foul wide of first.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seeing a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Now here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second,
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman, Josh.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Designated hitter.
And in the outfield, Kevin Pilar. You talk about highlight reels. Wow, climbing fences, running into fences, whatever it takes to catch the ball, he's out there to do it.
Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Ref Snyder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 8, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mets go. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll lead it off against Steven
Leading
Matz.
off for the Jays, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And that one stayed up a little high. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5?
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center.
Leading off
now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
On the ground to the right side, Smoak is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoak is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Rob Refsnyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. At the plate, Ryan Goins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Jose Bautista would be next. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Goins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Reyes.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. We'll see the. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box,
Martin.
Russell Martin. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move is Martin. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. At the plate, Justin Smoak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
One 1-0 pitch on the way, and a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he
The 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Outside, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
Swing and a looper to left. Pearce shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off with a
Here's
J.
Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Morales.
In there, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base hit on that one. I mean, the ball was out of the zone. You had 2 strikes on the hitter. He chased a bad ball. He just got a base hit. Sometimes that happens.
Steve Pearce is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Wilmer Flores waits on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So he got him swinging. Wilmer Flores goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Neil Walker.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runner on first with 2 away. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Goins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Runners going to short. And he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Blue. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The designated hitter, Jose Reyes.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Number 1 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Bautista has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Kendrys Morales is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Riding in once again, Steve Pearce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Danny Barnes is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar posts under it. 1 down.
third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Pilar.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Eric Goodell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Rob Refsnyder is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Jose Bautista. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. In now, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... In is Curtis Granderson. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 4.
So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Neil Walker. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 1.
Now batting, number 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Pearce is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Conforto is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning.
Here's Justin Smoak now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Kendrys Morales. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Josh Edgen takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Third baseman number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Here's Steve Pearce now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Into the box, Rob Refsnyder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing across here this half of the digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for a another shot.
Number 3, Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, no, he muffed it. One out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 0-2 home. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he got him swinging. Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ryan Goins. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as the Blue Jays go down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chris Smith. A 6'2" and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate, number 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoak in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Fernando Salas gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Walker is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. His career numbers in this matchup, 2 for 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Goins. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets. Center fielder.
Ready now, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled to first. Flores has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 4-1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Late that time for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
now batting. Right
now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
The batter, first baseman.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Oh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following. Dominic Leone is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. He pulls this one into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. Now to the plate, Ryan Goins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Jerry Blevins is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Jerry Blevins.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. On deck is Jose Bautista. Now the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. In now, Jose Bautista trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
A.J. Ramos enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.